in the sky, 'cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you.
Hi guys, Comanche here. Welcome to the F1 2011 last two challenge today, and we are in the Australian Grand Prix. We're using the Ferrari Fernando Alonso in this series, and we are starting from last position. We're going from last to whatever position we finish, and this is inspired by TitanOfRacing, so please give him a subscription to his channel, and yeah. TitanOfRacing started the series, and I really enjoyed it, and I decided to do it myself. So let's do this in Australia. We'll just skip completely. I know Vettel's on pole now, but yeah, Vettel's on pole, so we just completely go to the start of the race now, as we have 4 lights and 5 lights in Australia. P24 as his lights out, and away we go for the Australian Grand Prix. As Adrian Sutil gets a really good start. Up ahead of us is now we get past Sutil. And already up into 23rd and 21st into the first turn. As we get Glock and the Toro Rosso. As De Resta has a really, really bad exit. And we get him for 20th place. And now we get down the side of Petrov and Perez and Maldonado. And Schumacher's gone off there. And we're already up into 16th place. That is brilliant. As now... this is better than what we did last time, as now Heidfeld going really, really slowly out of turn 6. Can we get him into turn 6? And, oh, that was a bit of a dirty move on Liuzzi there. Wow. As now he, 14th place already here in Australia, as now. And Kobayashi breaks a bit early, as we try to get Kobayashi into this corner. As we go around the outside, yes, we can get Kobayashi for 13th place now. As now, can we get Kovalainen into turn 11. Oh, Kovalainen, really aggressive, but Kovalainen on the grass and Kobayashi taps us. Whoa. Kobayashi is an aggressive driver in real life, but not that aggressive. As now into turn 13. Clip that apex really, really well. As now into turn 14. Can we get Kovalainen? Yes, we can. That's a great move into turn 15 now. The penultimate corner is now round the final corner to start the second lap of this Australian Grand Prix. Can we get Jerome D'Ambrosio? Yes, we can. Speed past him down the straight. We get past Rosberg as well for 9th place. As now we go down the side of Alguersuari and we hit Mark Webber. That was just unbelievable. We're already up into 8th. And it's lap 2 of 5 here in Australia. And now we're chasing down Karthikeyan. I don't know why Karthikeyan's in 7th place. But now there's Button going really, really slowly to take 7th place. And there's cars going off all over the place. Barrichello's off now, as we can get him, try to get him, yes, we can get him for 6th place. Can we get Karthikeyan down the inside into turn 6? No, but Karthikeyan holds it around the outside. That's a great move that's great defending from Narain Karthikeyan. As now, here comes, here we come down towards this next corner, and Karthikeyan breaks so freaking early, I just can't believe it. As now we try not to touch Karthikeyan. As now, can we get Lewis Hamilton for 4th place already on lap 2? We're already in 4th place, and Sebastian Vettel speeding off into the distance. Our highest is probably going to be 2nd place, as Lewis Hamilton's just been passed for 4th place. Now we chase down our teammate Felipe Massa for the podium position here in Australia. Oh, and Massa. Oh, I've gone wide, and Hamilton looking to get us back, but not quite, as Hamilton does not get us. As now, starting lap 3 of the Australian Grand Prix. Can we get Felipe Massa down the straight? We're looking like we can, but we're a bit too far back to dive down the inside. As now into turn 1 and 2. Can we get Felipe Massa? We get a much better exit, as Felipe Massa gets a bad run. As we get down side by side into turn 3, we get the podium places. We get into the podium places, as Truly's next up for 2nd place. And Vettel in the lead. Not that far ahead is the win from last place. And we do exactly what TitanOfRacing would do. Winning from last place. Yeah, he basically won every single race in it. So as we pass Truly down the inside there, for already up into 2nd place, is now lap 3 of 5. Here in Australia, we're chasing down the lead of Sebastian Vettel. As now, can we get Vettel for the lead of the for the Abu Dhabi, lol, Australian Grand Prix? As now we go into turn 11. Let's go a little bit wide. Yeah, we do. Oh, we slide a little bit on the grasses now. We're getting closer to Sebastian Vettel. It's lap 3 of 5 here in the Australian Grand Prix, and we're going to start lap 4 in a second. As now, we go so wide. We go wide. Truly's going to get us. Yes, he is. He's got us. Truly has got us back there. As we're going to get Truly down the straight again, hopefully, using DRS. Here we go, using DRS on Truly, side by side with him, down the straight, we get past Yano Truly, up into second place once again, and we're starting lap 4 of the Australian Grand Prix, and Sebastian Vettel in the lead of the race. And this is exactly what TitanOfRacing would do, winning the race. If we do win the race, then that'll be a brilliant race, as now down turn 4. It's now down towards turn 6. As we're 9/10 behind Sebastian Vettel. Lap 4 of 5 here in Australia. As into turn 9 and 10. We're getting closer to Sebastian Vettel. As now, can we go around the outside into turn 11? Oh, he's just he's just that too far back. As now, we brake a little bit early, and Sebastian Vettel now down the straight. Can we get Sebastian Vettel? Lap 4 and 5 here in Australia. We're getting a much better exit on Sebastian Vettel. We're almost starting the final lap of this Australian Grand Prix. It's been an okay race, I guess. But now, here we go. Round the final corner to start the last lap of the Australian Grand Prix. Can we get Sebastian Vettel down the straight using DRS? Into the first corner. Can Sebastian Vettel get us? Yes, we can. Yes, we can get Sebastian Vettel for the lead of the Australian Grand Prix on the first corner of the final lap. And that is a great move from us into turn 1. But Vettel is right up us and is looking to get us back somehow into another corner. This is going to be a great battle on the last lap. Vettel is right up me. And it's the final lap. And we go wide at turn 5. The final at turn 5. As we have probably won this race here in Australia. As we have done what TitanOfRacing would do, winning every race. We win the first race. He won the first race. In his last 2 challenges now, go a little bit wide, but not very wide, as Alonso, that's me, yes, coming round turn 11, that's me, into turn 11, and go a little bit wide into turn 11, where Vettel's half a second behind me. This is going to be really close, but it's looking like we're going to win this. As now into turn 13. Oh, we dip away onto the grass. We go wide. We've overshot it. Has Vettel got us? No, he hasn't. Vettel right behind us. As now, it's the penultimate corner of the final lap. Can Sebastian Vettel get us? No, he can't. As we come round the last corner of the Australian Grand Prix to win in Australia. We win the first race of the last 2 challenge from last place. And we win in the Australian Grand Prix. As it's us who win the Australian Grand Prix from Sebastian Vettel, then Yano Truly in 3rd, then Massa in 4th, then Webber 5th, Hamilton 6th, Rosberg 7th, Alguersuari 8th, Karthikeyan 9th, D'Ambrosio 10th, Barrichello 11th, Liuzzi 12th, Petrov 13th, Kobayashi 14th, Heidfeld 15th, Di Resta 16th, Sutil 17th, Schumacher 18th, Button 19th, Block 20th, Maldonado 21st, Perez 22nd, Buemi 23rd, and Kovalainen in last place in the Team Lotus car. As now, that was a pretty good race in the Australian Grand Prix. As we lead the championship on the first race, basically. As it's, I think, the same result as the actual race. In the constructors, Ferrari lead, because I don't know where Felipe Massa finished, to be honest. But Ferrari, our team leads the constructors already. And Felipe Massa, I don't know where he finished, but we lead the constructors from Red Bull and Team Lotus, then McLaren, Mercedes, Toro Rosso, HRT, Virgin, Lotus Renault, Williams, Force India, and Sauber in last place. Interesting. That is the end of the last 2 challenge in the Australian Grand Prix. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And massive shout out to TitanOfRacing for letting me do a series on this. And we'll see you guys on the Malaysian Grand Prix. I don't know when it'll be, but the Malaysian Grand Prix is the next last two challenge in our thing. And see you guys on my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And goodbye. Can we please get this video to at least 9 likes, maybe? And yeah. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And goodbye.